When you think of the shore, flow isn't the first thing that comes to mind.
Oh, it's a jank berm.
But there are two trails on the shore that offer a little bit of true flow. One is bobsled, which I'll link to above. The other is a very short trail called Empress Bypass. It's a great trail for beginners, and it gives more experienced riders big berms and high speed. Today, we're gonna take 2 runs down Empress Bypass. The first is gonna be with Tammy, who's new to mountain biking, and the second will be Bill, who's a more advanced rider going down at full speed.
Nice and loose.
Empress Bypass is a pretty busy trail. Anyone riding Seymour who's heading back to the Old Buck lot or the Parkgate Mall is likely going to hit it. John Deere, Boogie Nights, Pangor, they all feed into it.
Good save.
For the most part, the trail's pretty smooth, and the trail builders do a great job at keeping it in good condition. But with such a high volume of ridership, you can find some ruts and brake bumps at times, so just be wary your first time through. For experienced riders, braking comes second nature, but for beginners, it can be a bit daunting at first. Empress Bypass is a fantastic trail for beginners to get used to modulating their brakes and controlling their speed. Berms and riding off camber can also be super freaky for beginners. Although super short, Empress is one of the best trails on the shore for beginners to practice riding true flow. If I was thinking of bringing a beginner up to Whistler, and I wanted to get them just a little bit of practice before we went, this is the trail I would take them on first. I'm not sure how other intermediate riders feel, but for me, this trail really wakes me up. I'm so used to riding slower, techie trails on the shore that when I really get moving on these big berms, it really gets the adrenaline pumping. And if I do get some speed going and then hit some brake bumps, it really does rattle me sometimes. But I'm a pretty cautious rider chock full of injuries, so maybe other intermediates don't feel the same. Okay, that's it. Like I said, pretty quick trail. Now let's go back up and do a run with Bill going at high speed. And there you have it, Empress Bypass on Seymour. A great green trail for beginners, and a fast and flowy trail for the more advanced rider.